Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. So guys, today we are going to discuss Chelsea. Yes, as of yesterday, Chelsea named their captains for next season. And a lot of Chelsea fans were happy about it. Reece James being the next Chelsea captain for next season and Ben Chilwell, the assistant captain. And in fact, I took my time, went to my phone and looked for every friend of mine who is a Chelsea fan, and I asked them specifically, see, Reece James is your next captain for next season. Are you happy about it? Most of them were happy, and I asked them the question that, do you know Thiago Silva is in your team? In fact, Thiago Silva, the captain of Brazil national team, is in your team. You have gone past him and you have given the captaincy to Reece James. Listen, I'm not saying Reece James don't deserve to be Chelsea captain, but this is not the right time. That is my only problem. This is not the right time. It's not easy to be a captain. Harry Maguire alone should tell you that it's not easy to be a captain. The burden that comes with being the captain of Chelsea is not easy. Reece James is already carrying the burden of his injuries that he has not recovered from. Ben Chilwell, same, his injuries that he has also not recovered from. How would the team be like? Who would they look up to if these two players are injured and are out of the team? I know Thiago Silva might not play a lot of games this season, but you should have made Thiago Silva the captain of Chelsea for this particular season. Who knows? He was even going to play only one season with Chelsea and then leave. Then you now hand over properly to Reece James. After you have given Reece James a lot of burden. Reason being that the player himself is struggling with injuries. Injuries. Imagine your captain and assistant captain all injured. Who do you look up to? You know, Thiago Silva is not going to make, a lot of noise about this. He's not going to even talk too much about this because he's a matured player. And I believe a lot of the players know that he has that leadership, title, that leadership skills and everything from his days in the Brazil national team with PSG and the likes. But I felt like Chelsea made the wrong choice with the captaincy this time around. Honestly, this is just my point. And I've told most people yesterday, and they were arguing with me, oh, Reece James is a true Chelsea fan. He has been with the team for long. That it's not easy to be Chelsea captain. Lampard, John Terry, do you think it's easy? It's not easy. When they were captains, they were not, going on injury frequently like that. It is not easy to be Chelsea captain. So when I see Reece James, I'm happy, yes, but getting the captain now is a wrong time. That is double burden on you, as if you have carried a whole team's burden on you. The team is now rebuilding. Imagine what will happen if Chelsea, go back to their own losing form like what they did last season as a captain. It's just too much for one player to carry. And I believe that it should have been Thiago Silva instead of Reece James, who should lead Chelsea into the new season as a new team. And I get the whole argument that, Chelsea are building, a very young team for the future and they need someone who can represent the future here and there. I get it. But honestly, comparing Reece James and also Thiago Silva, who has the experience, who has that maturity to talk to players on and off the pitch? You see, to be captain is not only on the pitch, it's also off the pitch too. You need to command respect. So guys, this is just my 2 cents on the captaincy. Let me know your thoughts on it. Maybe I'm capping, maybe I'm just buggling a bit, but let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think Reece James should have been the captain or Thiago Silva? Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. Now, moving away from that, let's talk about Lukaku. Now, yesterday, Juventus fans, they went onto the pitch and they petitioned Juventus, do not sign Lukaku. Do not sign Lukaku. The message was very simple and very clear. And I'm very sorry for Lukaku because currently he's at Cobham. He's at Cobham training with the rest of the team. And then Inter Milan don't want anything to do with him. They feel like he's very disloyal. Juventus, the same. They feel like he's very disloyal. As for Chelsea, they don't want to see his face after the interview he did last season. So right now, the only choice for Lukaku is to go to Saudi Arabia. But as to what will come, getting close to the transfer window, let's hope we hear some good news. Lukaku leaves Chelsea, because if Lukaku doesn't leave, next season, Lukaku would be wearing a Chelsea jersey, because Chelsea are not willing to, agree on the swap deal. Lukaku for Vlahovic plus 40 million. Chelsea says no. So guys, we'll follow up on this, bring you all the information, because I feel like Lukaku might end up staying at Chelsea this time around, because he has been disloyal to Juventus and also Inter Milan. Now, lastly, about Chelsea, before I close today's video, is Romeo Lavia. As of yesterday evening, Chelsea have joined the race to sign Romeo Lavia. That means probably Chelsea are leaving the race to sign Moises Caicedo. Chelsea are willing to bid 48 million for Romeo Lavia. Now, Southampton value the player 50 million. Liverpool, who were front runners to sign Romeo Lavia, submitted 45 million. That is 42.2 in cash and also 2.2 as add-ons. Southampton rejected. So right now, Chelsea has given an improved bid for Romeo Lavia, which is 48 million euros. So guys, as to what will happen after Chelsea decides to sign Romeo Lavia, I don't really know. Maybe they might not, go in for Moises Caicedo anymore, because signing Romeo Lavia, it would be a statement to Brighton and Hove Albion that if you don't batch to our bid, then we are going in the other direction. That is what Chelsea is doing. As to whether this is a strong bid or this is just to lure Brighton and Hove Albion to accept their bid, I just still don't know. So, we'll follow up on this and bring you all information, because, guys, as much as I love Manchester United, Chelsea is also dear to my heart. Chelsea is dear to my heart. So let me know your thoughts on the captaincy issue, Lukaku staying at Chelsea, and also Chelsea bidding for Romeo Lavia, 48 million euros. Do you think it's a ploy to push Brighton and Hove Albion to accept their last bid for Moises Caicedo, or do you think Chelsea are trying to pull out from the Moises Caicedo deal? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about all Chelsea business. My name is Adam. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Chale, we go vibe.